ship monthly, right, Mike?
Yes.
Yes.
They do, and that's all the supplemental mint coins, including that $599
and you
2000
get that.
P. You get that.
And you get a 14 slab box.
And you get a 14 slab box, and you get all of those for $99.95 a piece. You get all those for $99.95.
All right.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip forward and going to do the quarters. It's going to take us a second to set these up, okay?
Okay.
But this is the $50 off. I'm going to show you coin by coin how this is one of the greatest opportunities that I'm able, and anytime I bring this in, these things just go crazy.
Yeah.
They go absolutely crazy, and here's why.
But I remember selling them at $199.95.
Of course you do. I remember selling them at $449.
I think I bought mine at $199.
You probably bought yours at $449.
Oh gosh, I don't know. My husband bought them, but they were more. They were not $149.95.
Well, let me explain to you what we've got here. Okay, and I got to set these up because I'm kind of setting them up as I go. Okay, which is my bad. So here's what happens. The United States government started making the United States state quarters in 1999. They were by far and away the single most popularly collected coin program ever put out by the United States government, hands down. The regular issue quarters, when they first came out, I remember when I was here in 1999, we had the Delaware quarters, and when the very first ones, we loaded 10,000 of them in the system here. Right. And we go to the show to sell them, and I thought there was a mistake in the system.
Really?
They were gone.
What do you mean gone?
All 10,000 had already sold before the show.
Really?
That's how popular these were. I've literally sold millions and millions and millions and tens of millions of United States quarters. They're by far and away the most popularly collected coin in the history of the United States government. There's no doubt about that. And of the coins that are popular, the proof coins are the most popular. And the reason are, these are the presentation coins made by the United States government that you see right here. They only come in the United States mint packaging. You can see proof is not a condition, but a method of manufacturing.
I think they're so pretty.
And they're pretty.
I love them.
And this is the only way to get those coins. Now, here's the cool part of this. This is the entire state quarter collection in proof, in original government packaging, with the original government boxes right next door. The boxes are a big deal.
And they look great, by the way.
They look great. Yeah, well, those are individually hand-selected. I am going to sell you these original United States state quarters in the original boxes put out by the United States Mint for less than the United States Mint sold them to you for. Originally in 1999, 2000, 2001. I am literally selling them to you for a significant discount to their original issue price. And people always ask me, how can you do that? Right. And it's like, well, palladium. You go, what are you talking about? Dealers out there need money for the palladium because they're $2,000 a coin. They're $3,000 a coin. Right. And so they have quarters. And I go, well, this is what I'll pay. And they sometimes they'll take it. And when I get enough of the guys so that I can sell them to you at $199, let alone $149.95.
I know, $50 off.
You get 11 sets because we have the 10 years of the state quarters, the 50 state quarters, and then you have the 6 territorials. Okay, now here's the key. Here's the rub. Here's the reason that we sell these out every time. So you're paying at $149.95 for 11 sets. What was that? At 13 bucks a set. You're paying $13 a set. So that puts it in, let's call it $3 a coin, okay? It's actually a little bit less, $2.50 a coin. You're paying for these. Now, these are not the coins that were released into circulation. They're only available in the original government packaging. So I'm going to go to a nationally advertised catalog, and here's why you don't see these sets anymore, like this. Because what coin dealers do, and what I've done, I break these out of here, I put them in a nice red oak presentation box, and we sell them for $449 their customer paid. $449.
I think the last time we did this, didn't we show it on HSN.com?
Yeah, I probably sold out.
Yeah.
So here we go. So I'm going to look at the 1990, I'm going to go to the state quarters. So here we go, the state quarters. And if I look at these, and here's what I want to do, coin by coin, okay? Right here. How about these little guys right here at $12.95 a coin? 75 bucks right there.
Just within that one lens.
Just the territorial quarters, $75. Not $250 a coin. And then the 2008s. $45, $17.50, $17.50, $17.50, and $17.50. That's 68, that's 120.
How much was the Hawaiian coin?
$45. Wow. That's the most expensive one of the bunch, in proof. So basically, coin by coin, the bottom two right there.
Pay for the...
Way more.
Yeah.
They're like it's like $178 coin by coin for those 11 coins.
Right. And then don't forget all of the original government packaging.
And all the original government packaging and the boxes.
And the $50 off price break and the 4 flexible payments of $37.49. And let's not forget the holiday extended return policy all the way until January 31st, 2018, if these are a gift.
Right, and you're paying $12.50 or $13 a set. How about the $19.99? $6.50, $6.50, $6.50, $6.50, $6.50. $32, not $12, okay? $6.50, $6.50, $6.50, $6.50, $32. So now we're at $175. That's $200. That's $230. That's $260. $290. $300. You know, you can do the math. And so that's why it's so phenomenally popular. Is the fact that coin by coin by coin, you're not $149 or even $199 or even $299. You are significantly, significantly, significantly more than that. I'm seeing they all average about $6.50 a piece until you get down here. And then these coins are just spectacularly rare and collectible and desirable as the 2008 set. Extraordinarily difficult to find, extraordinarily difficult to get. That Hawaii coin, like I said, the Hawaii coin's about the $49.95. So you have one of the 56 coins that's a third of the value of the entire collection.
And it's more than a flex pay.
That's right. The United States government originally charged $20 a set for these. So the original issue price with their shipping and handling was $220. Wow. Okay, so at $199, that was why I originally had $199.95. Even that was less than the original issue price. But now add in the price break of $50. Right. Okay, now have the price break of $50. And I just noticed we have flex pay on it as well. You get to buy it like a coin dealer. Now, do not confuse these with the regular issue state quarters, the one you got at the change, the one you got at the bank or the post office. Those are Philadelphia or Denver minted quarters. These are the San Francisco minted state quarters. These are the presentation coins. They only come in these sets. See the little S mint right there? The only way to get an S Mint state quarter is in the original government packaging. These are the 1999s, and they are for less money than the government originally charged for them. That's a pretty big deal. Now, a lot of people will sell you the lenses. They are hard and difficult, and of course, they contain the coins. But let me explain to you what the real difficulty is in finding these coin sets for us to sell. It's the boxes.
Yeah, the packaging.
It's the packaging. Because what happened is the majority of these coins were made and put into complete United States government issue proof sets, a big box. Right. And so they'd take them apart and you just have the lenses. I have got the individual single set boxes for each and every year, including the certificate of authenticity that Robin has down there. So we have the original boxes, we have the original certificates, and those are included, and they are significantly important when you buy these and collect these and want to own these. In many ways, for the collecting part of this, the box is every bit as important. As a matter of fact, in the coin world, this 2008 box, empty, I can sell for $12. Seriously? Because it adds significantly to the value of the set if the lens comes with this box. Because the box is so phenomenally rare. So
it's the entire package.
It's the entire package. So not only do I have the set, but we have the boxes as well. And that's of critical and crucial importance. Now, so we've already sold, we got 10 dozen of these sold. I've got maybe 300 sets, but I have about 200 plus people on the phone right now. Sets left. Because they want to buy, okay, I didn't buy the state quarters, I forgot. I get to go back and buy them for less than the mint would have sold them to me for. I get to buy them from you at the absolute lowest price I've ever sold proof state quarters at, and I've sold more proof state quarters or regular state quarters than anybody else on the planet. I put all of those things together, and what it adds up to is one of the great opportunities. Oftentimes in coin collecting, if you wait, you've lost. This is one instance by waiting.